is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly. As you guys get in here, make sure you're hitting that notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And of course, if you do not know what an OG is, it is an old wise God. Do yourself a favor, do me a favor, double tap them screens if you guys are not seeing that like button. I know a lot of people are telling me that they're not seeing the like button. So yes, do me a favor and double tap those screens. I appreciate that. Of course, anything you need to know about me, you can find it in the description box below. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with that necessary information. So I wanted to go ahead and get into that message. Just take your time getting up in here. I am making some adjustments online really quick. And I am going to get in here. So meanwhile, while I am doing this, I am going to clear the energy. Take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye, and my throat chakra. Anything that is not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto Ida Collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its rightful sender with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, so you already see what we are about to talk about. There is someone in your energy here who is trying to take legal action against whoever you are for your own work that they stole from you and that they also copyrighted. And some of you guys, they trademarked your work here. And this is what they're trying to take legal action on whoever you are about. Okay. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Let me get into it. I am still making adjustments behind the screen. So take your time, hit them like button, share this message here. If it does not resonate with you, it most certainly could resonate with the next person. So give me a moment while I get into this. Let me make some adjustments really quick, y'all. I am going to turn the camera back on. Give me 2 minutes. Take your time getting up in here. I had to get down here and put my incense up for y'all. So now I am back, y'all. I had to throw my incense on. And so we are back live and direct, y'all. Let me get my chats pulled up here. And we are going to get into this message. So like I said here, trying to take legal action against you for your own work that they stole, copyrighted. And for some of y'all, they trademarked it as their own work. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Hit the like buttons, hit the like buttons. 32 people in here, 38, 16 likes. Y'all, let's get the likes up, okay? Let's get into this message, y'all. Welcome back. Good evening to you guys. It is about 4:18 p.m. here in Jonesboro, Georgia. And of course, you are locked in with your girl, Sierra, better known as Oshun, from Oshun Investigates here, Oshun Talk Radio, and of course, Sound Alchemy and original Oshun's house, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this message. I think we are all situated and squared away on all of the channels, not just yet, okay? Give me 1 second. The laptop is not pulling it up. All right. We are in the building. Now I have the chat locked in. And let's get into this message. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to turn it down. So let's see what's going on in this energy when it comes to these individuals here who thought that they could steal your work, your content, whatever it was here, produce it as they own. They stole it, they copyrighted, trademarked your name as well. And that means your brand. And so if you have a brand, they actually trademarked your brand and copyrighted your name and stole your information or whatever it is and try to produce it as their own and take legal actions against you. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. All right, y'all, let's see what's going on. All right, let me grab a few decks here. There's something about a recording that's going to be connected to this. So a recording, an announcement, expression. For some of y'all, they could be utilizing a recording to extract or take something from you. Bottom of the deck is the mask, so a hidden motive, conceal. So they're concealing some sort of recording. This is what they're utilizing to take from some of y'all is a recording, video, audio, whatever it is here. It is concealed. This is also someone in your energy, could be a gifted X with those two X on his eyeballs, or two of your gifted X's here, and they're concealing themselves here under an alias for some of y'all here, because there is a disguised energy. Now, whatever the recording or whatever this is that they're using to listen to what it is that you are putting out, or whatever it is, they are concealing it. So it is hidden behind something here. This is also someone that has been lying to whoever you are about this. This could be also why things are disappearing. This could be also why someone here ghosted you as well, ignored, rejected energy here. Take what resonates here. Now, you could also be rejecting someone as well because you know that they are wearing a mask on account of the intuition is here. Your sixth sense, your gut feeling is telling you someone is lying to whoever you are. You may be psychic, or premonitions are here. There's also a spiritual awakening that took place, and a part of that spiritual awakening is your intuition kicked in. For some of y'all here, this could have to do with some sort of traveling. This could be someone that you could have been traveling with, and whoever that was that you were traveling with the whole time, they were wearing some sort of mask here. There is some sort of boundaries here. There may be someone traveling in towards whoever you are. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Four of Cups is that somebody is all in their head. They're a little bit disgusted with themselves over this opportunity here. It's kind of like a hit and miss, because the Four of Cups does talk about a missed opportunity as well. But someone is all in their head, contemplating about what it is that they have done to whoever you are. And it could be a King of Cups energy. Someone here that is supporting you, or someone that has supported these individuals or the person. They are all in their head because somebody looks like a con artist with the King of Cups wearing many hats. This is a businessman, a learned individual, an artist, a religious person here, an actor, a husband. So somebody that's wearing many hats here, and this is someone that was concealing their true nature. If this was somebody here in your life that was supporting whoever you are, and now they're thinking, but also somebody else that they were supporting, or whatever this is, they're all in their head here, and someone discussed it. This could be a baby daddy, a husband, whoever. They discussed it with themselves here for what it is that they supported. On the Ten of Wands energy here, and I see like a license. So I'm seeing someone's license here, driver's license, or something like that is going to be very significant here. Now, and something about a ledger is what I heard is going to be significant to whatever this is here. Now, whoever's in their head, they're burdened, okay? Overwhelming amount of responsibilities with the Ten of Wands. They're overthinking here, pessimistic energy. They're stressed the up out. Their blood pressure could be up with that Ten of Wands energy, because someone here needs to take accountability for what it is that they did, what they organized. Somebody needs to get some organization in their life with that Ten of Wands energy. So a lot is on their crane right now. They're thinking about all of the above here. Someone wants to make a fast move here, because it looks like they was moving fast when they did whatever they was doing, where they supported someone's action or supported what someone had did here. I feel like I'm reading from a third person that's involved with these individuals. And so somebody wants to move fast here in this energy and possibly come towards you and sweep you off your feet. Or this actually has to do with somebody here that came and swept you off your feet, but they were moving fast in that energy. So more than one person here, like I said, a couple gifted axes here, or it may be more than one here. But this is someone here disgusted behind their actions that they took. They're a little weary right now. I don't know if they want to come back into your life or what, but somebody is weary with that Four of Cups energy. Or would you accept them? Because they could be trying to come back in towards your life here. Okay, take what resonates. Let me look at that. Because the Seven of Swords here is that when somebody came in on a relationship tip here, for the Eight of Wands, they were already scheming. They only got into a connection with you to scheme from whoever you are with the Seven of Swords energy. And if they did not, they got involved with somebody and they were supporting the scheme. And it has to do with love bombing energy here with the Eight of Wands. So they were love bombing whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, they was moving fast for this money. This Nine of Pentacles, a life of luxury. This is what somebody is concealing from you, is that they did it because this brought them a life of luxury here, or a lot of stability here with the Nine of Pentacles energy here. They're overwhelmed here because whoever you are, you might also be in the Nine of Pentacles energy, self-sufficient here. This is what made them self-made men or self-made women. Whatever it is, just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But they're burdened because whoever you are, even though they stole from you, you may be in the Nine of Pentacles energy yourself, self-sufficient, abundant here. See, they was out here enjoying the fruits of labor, enjoying the fruits of their labors, what was stealing from you. But now they weary in their head, Ten of Wands, they stressed out here, pessimistic energy, deeply unhappy, deeply depressed here. Taunting you. Somebody here was taunting you, whoever it is, and it's because they now have to quit what they're doing, or somebody is thinking about, man, I need to quit what it is that I am doing. There is also a family energy here, or this is actually somebody that you have a child with that could be involved with the Ten of Cups energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here, because this was literally bringing them, their family, some sort of fulfillment, satisfaction here, happy life, happy woman, happy whatever. It just ain't include you. So people were happy in whatever it was, but now the Ten of Wands say, I am miserable, I am depressed, I am desperate, because somebody could have been desperate for money, and that's the reason why they jumped on board with this stealing and this manipulating, the scheming energy here. This is also somebody that jumped on board to put the surveillance up around you, because that is surveillance. See, somebody got paid money to put the cameras in the surveillance around whoever you are, this here that's being recorded here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But your family could be involved as well, or somebody is thinking about their family. Because Nine of Wands tells me over the last 9 days, they just tried to do this again to you. 9 or 10 days. Let me see. 8, 9, 10. About 8, 9, 10 days ago that they did this. This could be running up to 9 years that somebody's been doing this on you. The Nine of Pentacles says 9 years. So they could have been doing this for roughly 9 years to whoever you are, and they just tried to do it again over the last 8, 9, 10 days. Okay, because somebody is in your energy as the support again, trying to steal again, with the Nine of Wands being doing it again. Hidden enemy here, an opposition, deception, someone awaiting some sort of tribulation. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, about roughly almost 10 years, because you got 9 years, 10 months, 14 months, so about roughly a little bit over 10 plus years here and here for somebody. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because the Fool card says when they jumped off the porch, they got lucky. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, so they tried to hit it again. This was a risk that they took on that Fool card energy, and when they hit you, they got lucky. And it's not just you, it's their whole team. So everybody ate off of whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So people ended up ghosting you in this energy here. So it looks like your family ghosted you at some point. Your family just disappeared and started rejecting you. And that was a hidden motive behind your family here rejecting you. It was a hidden motive. Could have been behind love. I see that heart behind there. But it could have been that somebody loved somebody that was doing this to you. But your family straight up dipped and rejected you. And they lied to you. Your family was concealing their true motives here and why they rejected you. but your intuition started to pick up on this here. Take what resonates. Let me look at that recording in a second here, because that recording is someone announcing. Now, someone here could have some sort of recording, whatever it is, with somebody announcing to somebody what it was that they were doing here to you. And somebody may be wanting to reveal this here. At least they are thinking about it, because somebody is learning that the grass was not greener on the other side here. Somebody is unhappy. Someone feels like you deserve better or something like that. Jealousy is here. So there was jealousy within the family as well that got involved here. And so these people are masked up bullies. Seven of Swords in the mask energy says that your family and individuals jumped on here because they was in desperate need of this Nine of Pentacles, some sort of money. And your family was kicking back here, enjoying this. Everybody was happy for about 10, 11 years. Everybody was happy eating off of whoever you are, at least in this satisfaction, fulfillment energy in the Ten of Cups. Someone got into a relationship with somebody in your family. The grass was not greener. Your family was quick to Seven of Swords, bully you, commit violence for this individual and for what it was that they were doing to whoever you were. Okay? So your family was even willing to lie for Aura, somebody named Aura. That's a R-O, Ro, with the sun looks like a Ro, R-O-Y, Roy. Okay? Doesn't have to be, but I do see that there. Looks like a Aura, O-Y. Okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But that intuition kicked in and revealed what it was that they were doing. You got enlightenment and epiphany is here. Somebody is learning a lesson here. Rebirth on you, this energy here. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me look. Let me slow down a little bit. They're a little weary about this doing it again. So when they tried to do something again to you in the last, let's see, 10 days, 9 days, 8, 9, 10 days, they've been weary. They are a little worried about doing it. They got anxiety over Ten of Wands here, over trying this again over the last 10 days. So I give it take 2 weeks that they have been trying to either take legal action or try to do it again to whoever you are. But they've really been all in their head, stressed out, concerned because of the overwhelming amount of responsibility or what it takes to actually pull off of whatever this is that they're doing to you for sure. Now there's a hater here in your family because they was out here putting on a show. So somebody definitely was out here putting on a show, wearing this mask. Oh, my left ear. There's heavily a masculine in your energy for sure. Woman, maybe a stud or somebody, but you already know. Okay? There's somebody here putting on a show in your energy. Over the last 2 weeks, they've really been stunting in your energy here, putting on this show, trying to give you this fake apology. So roughly over the last 10, 11 years, I'm hearing Ruben stutter, sorry for 2004. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It could go all the way back to 2004 for somebody. Doesn't have to be. But I'm hearing that Ruben stutter song, I'm sorry for. Okay? 2004. Somebody tired of the drama. Somebody is tired of this acting energy with that putting on a show. Because whatever it is, yeah, ritual energy. So ritual is here, repetition. So they kept doing it and kept doing it until they got it, till they mastered what they were doing. This is something that they do every single day in your energy with this ritual energy. There could be actual rituals, but this is just saying this is like done every single day, like this is a job. And someone is tired of wearing a mask every single day in your energy because they've been exposed. Exposure, the truth, revelation, visibility and honesty. And so with visibility, that's the 10 of Wands, the look of stress on someone's face, like they seen a ghost in your energy here. And someone is tired of smelling, looking, whatever in this foul stench energy, okay? Take what resonates here, because this is a hidden, this is someone hidden. The shadow energy is in your shadow. So this is like a mirror energy. They really mirroring everything you doing every single day. With the shadow being self-conscious, projection, hidden self-denial. And see, some of them are in denial that their true face has been exposed here. This is why someone is trying to do something again, because someone feels like you really don't know all the way that it is them. And see, this echo energy is here in this ritual. So whatever it is that they doing every single day, something is still echoing in their mind here. Reflection, consequences are echoing this feedback energy that they're getting ever since something has been exposed here in this return energy here. So what they're getting back here, so whatever it is, it's all in their mind here. Projection energy, it's like a thought being repeatedly played over and over in their mind, even though they're still trying to do this again here. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about a glitch in an arrow just took place. So whatever they did here, or whatever, how long they've been doing it, this is you experiencing glitches here, because that ritual is every day. The glitch energy here, you could be experiencing errors, disruptions here, instability every single day here. Even with the exposure energy here, take what resonates and leave what doesn't on that exposure. There is glitches here, even though they're still trying to do something here, because what they are trying to do is jam your energy. Interference here, distortion, confusion, blockages here is what they do every single day to whoever you are, and cause interferences for you, even because they have been exposed with that exposure energy. And what they're doing is still echoing in their mind here. This talks about the V signal, intensity crucial, a link error, disturbance level extreme. So this is really extreme. So it talks about, let me take you back down this road, and when you lost your family, there seemed to be a cutoff limit when you talk to your family. A jammer, they ended the calls with your family. So if you were on the phone, this happened to me like 4 years ago. If you were on the phone with your family, there was a jammer that was put on and cut your connection with everybody you were speaking to. That as simple as that. Because see, somebody now has to take a new direction here with the junction energy because of their choices that they made here, and that maybe that you need to come back in your life, because this is a leap here. So a leap of faith here. Somebody took a leap here, and now somebody might be trying to take a leap and balance the situation out because of that breakthrough and that leap energy here that one had here. So legacy energy, so literally about the programming. Okay, with the legacy, it is a system for real. So this talks about, when I speak of legacy in this situation, it talks about old systems and new systems. So they did something in an old system, and now they were trying something again on a new systems, because now times have changed, systems has upgraded, because that's what I'm getting out of legacy, because this is rooted, embedded in your system or embedded in something, but there has been a system change with legacies. Okay, and I keep hearing latency as I say legacy. So that is that era in the glitch energy where you're experiencing delays, and that's the ping energy from how long it takes from something to go from one device to another. That's the pockets. And so you could be experiencing that interference where it is buffering, and that's because the legacy, the system has changed. Okay. It's not as easy as it used to be when they did something, because of the legacy and the junction. They have to take a new route in doing something in your energy. The systems have changed, so it's more risky in that leap energy here when they're doing whatever they're doing, because 10 years ago, 12 years ago, and longer for some of y'all, the systems have literally changed. Okay, but you see how that person is really rooted. That person, like, can y'all see him? I'm sorry. It's like the person is really rooted in the system, like in the ground. So that has to do with groundwork. So there could be some sort of wiring laid under the ground type energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because there's some sort of wiring ran up under the ground in someone's home, okay? I'm gonna keep all of that. Let me look at that, because I think I might have to go back into that. Let me look at this one more time, y'all. So when you experience glitches, or when they experience glitches, they have to go back in the junction energy and take a new route from what it was that they were doing. Something that they are used to doing. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that junction energy is a risk. The new route that they're taking is literally a risk. They keep hearing some sort of echoing in their subconscious, or in this energy here, subconscious, conscious energy. This is in the back of their mind. They keep hearing something in the back of their mind here. I hear don't get caught. Maybe that's what they're hearing. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Let me see. Yeah, recently, over the last 2 years, a pathway opened. So maybe 2 summers ago, spring, a pathway opened up. This is Christ energy here. If you can see the cross at the end of that pathway. So there's something here about that cross energy going to be very significant, okay? And so over the last 2 years, the system that they have been using looks like it's switched up here. Something, yeah, courthouse energy is here. So whatever it is, there is some sort of court filings or court papers that then came in, or something about a contract within the courts. Some sort of contract is here, okay? It's a courthouse, a legal visit. A legal matter where there was a visit to the courthouse over the last 2 years. Like they visited the courts. I wish I would have kept that. There looked like they visited the courts over the last 2 years, had some sort of meeting with somebody. They visited the courts over the last 2 years regarding a gift. So over the last 2 years, whatever it is, it has them in despair. If the pathway card come out again, I'll show y'all again. But over the last 2 years, looks like they tried to get a legal issue put on you in the courts, and they're taking some sort of paperwork. It looks like maybe they have been doing more than one. They've been trying to legalize what they did to you. So get your information copyrighted, trademarked at the courts, while also trying to enter something into the courts to say that you were actually stealing from them. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone is in a mature position, is being recognized here. There could be a mother or somebody sick as well. Because a mature woman looks like they could be sick, or they're trying to enter things into the courts to say that you are sick here, and that don't listen to you. You actually stole from them. Because this is what someone here could be entering as well. Like your mind is not there, that you are crazy. When they are all actuality, they stole from you, but they want to present a picture that is as if you actually stole it from them, and that you're sick in your head. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's what I'm getting here. Heavy on a woman for sure, and a mature woman, main female energy. So we do have the Empress in the main female and the mature woman. So the Empress is here, a mother, something that's coming out in a distant horizon about some sort of wish. So somebody very important to a case here, a legal situation. Okay, there's a mother, a sister, a female gal, or somebody that helps somebody in a legal situation. Something that was going on a main female as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Something about this journey energy, about a message. It's kind of like somebody trying to delay somebody here, or delay a message or something here. I saw the false person. Okay? So whatever it is, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me see. Let me get one more. So a change is here. So something is changing. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There is some sort of change that is occurring here. And whatever it is, it has to do with some sort of permanent move that happened over the last 2 years. Somebody permanently moved from somewhere. Because see, some sort of unexpected change happened. Unexpected income here. Some sort of income change here. A house, somebody lost a lot of money. Okay, so you could have been losing a lot of money here. Okay, with that poverty in this house energy. There is a change or a loss of a house. Somehow a house is involved here and you lost a lot of money on a house over the last 2 or 3 years, okay? It looks like a main female or a male. Some sort of permanent move from a home here is somehow connected, and it looks like you lost a lot of money in a house, but it was really going to the individuals that's wearing a mask here, which was your family and this exes of yours or whoever they are. So the money that you put into this property here, you were giving it to them, and they were concealed under this house energy as the manager's property manager or something like that. They literally were concealing themselves. Okay? And so the money that you were losing in poverty energy, the substantial amount of money you lost, was actually going to them in this unexpected income. They was getting that money for sure. All right? Look, adjudication is here. Okay? Taking your money from a house that you were invested in, adjudication. Yeah, a false person is here. See, this is why somebody was concealing some sort of paperwork on a house. The courthouse in this house is a contract. So somebody was concealing the actual property, the person that actually owns the property. They concealing it. Because in that house was a hidden motive. I heard you were supposed to die. So you were supposed to die or succumb to something in a house over the last few years, and it didn't happen. Because that home had recordings in it. But at least the contract for sure on this property here, it was concealed. Whoever the owner is, they did not tell you who the actual owner is. So they had like a property manager sit in place so you won't know the actual owner of the property. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? That's what I got. Now, for the house energy, for the echo to be here, this is saying that the dead giveaway is an echo in this home. So you could be hearing an echo in your home, and I have heard that's validated, and it has to do with someone's 10 of cups, some sort of fulfillment or wish that they're getting out of you, out of this. So if you hear an echo in your home, this is them recording you. You know how people say, speak up, they can't hear me, but I'm always loud? It is a recording. That one is recording whoever you are. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't in that echo energy. That hello, so it's kind of like you hear something in the background of something, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For sure. I heard amplified. So that's the amplified energy. So you can hear something turning up, your voice. My mic, a mega mic, is in this deck, and it talks about amplified, the voice, something about your voice amplified. So that is some sort of amp or ant. I heard ant. So amp and somebody named ant or an ant is going to be very significant, or this is an amp, like an literal amp connected somewhere. So you might have like a smart home or something like that is smart within the home. And that would mean that there's another contract. If you move from somewhere else, 9 times out of 10, whoever your new landlord or whoever you just got your home from, they could be incorporated in whatever this is, with the contract being on a house. Okay, take what resonates, and that's at least for the house part of it. Somebody's intuition is clicking when it comes to that, and they're continuously, yeah, look, mask energy on the house. Somebody is wearing a mask. Okay, a persona, identity, strategically, adoption, adopting. Okay, adoption. Okay, adopting to something here. Like somebody has come one with this persona anyway that they've been wearing for like 12 years. They kind of like gotten used to it, but now they have to switch up because of someone's intuition is clicking on the pattern. Okay, so your intuition is picking up on a pattern of something here, because the intuition talks about a pattern. And so somebody is picking up on some sort of pattern. Told you, look, legacy energy. So again, the system, this is the memory, contribution, impact here. Continue. This is a digital footprint. And I told you, look, intuition here talks about the pattern. So there is a digital footprint somewhere. Instinct, pattern, signal, guidance. Somebody is picking up on something. This talks about a navigation system here. So there's somebody navigating through your system in the shadows here, in the background. And then the mirror energy is here. So a mirrored effect here. So remember when I used to show y'all how somebody is in my devices, and I show y'all like it's like a house of mirror. It'd be like boom, like 50 people in the background. And I say, hey, I've been doing this for a long time. This is a mirrored energy, and this is how somebody's mirroring. And I will show y'all when I hold the phone, and you'll see another phone come in, and it'll go into the same position, about 1 to 2 seconds off. I want to say it's 1.75 off in the seconds, like milliseconds, something like that. And then you'll see the other device. This is why I'm not going to say it's really like what other people were saying is actual a mirror, because the seconds is off about 1 to 2 seconds, but roughly 1.75 seconds that it is off. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what does not. This is not everybody's message, so let me go ahead and do this. It's not for everybody, and so I won't feed into it. Okay, so again, and you're so free to have your own opinion about whatever this is here, but I'm certain about what it is that I just was shown. And I was shown 1.7. I actually was shown 1.72 seconds. So take what resonates, but I gave it 1.75 seconds. So a little bit between 1 to 2 seconds here is what it takes here for multiple monitors to click into whatever it is that you are doing. And I heard it could be cloud based, so they could be using AI cloud or some sort of cloud in that energy. And it's because systems are updating. Whatever is heavy on the capital energy is here. Okay, thank you, Delphine. It could be AI as well for some of y'all, but capital is here. So they definitely, and they remember when I said a smart, you see that like that motherboard right there in their hand. There is a motherboard in your energy. That's a little more, that's like a little motherboard right there. So the system seems to be high tech, hierarchy, something like power, stability, structure. So whatever it is, there is like a motherboard somewhere, maybe in your home, where all systems are connected to. At least that's a motherboard. And that's just a fraction of a program, something like that. Okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this message is not going to be for everybody. Okay. So whoever it is here, again, they're trying to get some sort of money off of you because the exposure is here again. So exposure in the capital energy, resources here, capital, bitcoins, any of that. Somebody is wanting some sort of yeah, exactly, Wi-Fi energy, because it says system override, system outage, resetting viewpoint. So remember when our camera did the other day, like last week, like a panoramic view or an aerial view? There's something about an aerial view around you, and that's in that. This is the aerial, and panoramic view is above. So around you, they got like an above view, and maybe you know, those TVs that are in the U, that aerial view. So it's something like an aerial view and panoramic view in your energy. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. All right, y'all, that's what I'm getting. Let me get one more out this deck and let's see what's going on. But that's what I was getting, y'all. Have you on somebody wanted to reconcile with you? Divine timing, it just might be the wrong timing, okay? Because of what they did. Divine timing and reconciliation is a reunion. Somebody wants a second chance. They want to get back with you. Somebody misses you, but it is simply wrong timing. Someone could be, maybe they keep trying to, but it's wrong timing every time they try to get back in your energy. I don't know about you, but I'm straight. Because if you did this for so many years, why would you make this make sense? And that's the weird thing. I think that goes into the download that I have up already, where somebody here is saying that they're trying to convince you that it could have been worse. And so that may go into that message that I'm going to do next, because that was a weird download that I got, that somebody is trying to convince you to let go, let them back in, and that the situation could have gotten worse. But just think about it. You got rejected and you lost every single thing and everybody. You just managed to overcome what it was. And so I don't think that you should be allowing a person in your life that just simply feels like, oh, it could have been worse. What? I could have died. Yeah, that's true. But you took every single thing away from this person, and this person had to strive and work very hard to get whatever it is that you have back in your life. So do what it is you will, but the energy is there, okay? Give me one more. There's a divine intervention here on this recording, because I wanted to go into this recording energy here. Catalyst, supernatural, karma energy on some sort of recording here. Let me see. Give me one on this recording. Let me see what's going on with the recording. And so time is of the essence here, because I see the ticker energy is sticking out. That's act with urgency. So we know that in the Ten of Wands energy as well. This is urgency, ticker, timing, morality here, monumental energy here. Okay, so there's some sort of text here. Somebody wants to rush and speak to you. I keep trying to go into this recorded energy, but it's jumping where it wants. So this is somebody here, communication, phone call, direct message. So someone is calling you. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. I know, boo. Lily said, imagine their assignment. Right. So the text energy on that recording here, this is somebody here that texts you or some sort of communication, and they have a recording on their line here. So if you just reached out to somebody, or somebody reached out to you in an unusual way, something about their recording on their line, which is crazy, because my old friend reached out to me, but when he originally emailed me, and I was suspicious about reaching out to him, but I did. And I delayed it for a few days, which is my old best friend. And so when I reached out to him after he gave me his number the first day, I went the next day after emailing him back 2 days later or something like that. He got back with me and he was like, oh, I need your number first because I have my phone got a virus. And I was like, well, I don't think I should be calling you if you got a virus because that means your phone is not good. And he was like, oh no, it works great. And I'm like, no, that's not cool. Your phone cannot be working great if you have a virus. And then he was like, just if you call me, I gotta have your number because that's the way my phone is set up. So when I did try to call him, that's exactly what happened. I got like a machine number like Google Voice has, where you have to announce your name and announce the reason why you called him before it connects you. And so this is what I'm getting on this text energy on a recording. This is expression, revealing, announcement energy. So you have to reveal yourself on something and the reason that you are calling. And so that's when I had to do a T-phone. And I thought that was just the weirdest thing because I'm just like, I was already bugged out because we haven't been friends in years. You stepped away and that was cool. And then like after so many years, 5 years, 6 years, you back in my life. And I'm just like, I ain't too keen on those kind of revisits. Okay. So whatever it is here, somebody is moving fast in this Eight of Wands energy here to communicate with whoever you are in this text energy. It's news, a phone call, a direct message here is sent, but there is somehow a recording attached to this. So whether somebody is recording the conversation with you or they have like a recording on it because a revealing, perhaps they are hoping that you would communicate something through a phone conversation, a text, where they can record something. That's not for everybody, but that energy is here. Because see, I told you, look, unexpected, because I was surprised to get the email as well from somebody here that just was talking mad cold cash to me years ago. And that was our last communication in email. And so whatever this is a surprise text, call, direct message from someone, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. And that's how I felt about my communication. Like, that's weird, okay? So take what resonates here. And the reason why somebody is reaching out to you is because of some sort of unexpected communication or news that they got regarding something, and that would be the reason why someone here reached out to you, and perhaps why they are trying to record something here that you may be speaking to them. Okay, because whatever it is, a third party interference is here. A third party and interference. Now, third party could be a group, an organization, doesn't necessarily have to be one person, but a group or an organization could be involved here. Cheating, competition, a mistress energy could be there as well. And somebody is in fear, and this is why somebody needs somebody to record a conversation that you're having with them, or perhaps why somebody is recording a conversation here if you are you are reaching out to somebody that reached out to you. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Whatever it is, what's behind it is with courage. Okay, somebody needed a drink or something here, or needed to be intoxicated for whatever this is here to have a conversation with you on account of a third party or somebody in this energy that is involved. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this message up. If y'all want me to do a part 2, because y'all know I can get long, lengthy on these messages, I'm gonna slide it off of here and I'm gonna get into the other message for y'all as well. Give me one more on this recording. There is some sort of chaos, okay, upheaval energy here, wrecking ball and drama. So there's an obstacle here when it comes to this recording, because a crossroads is here. Multiple options, a choice, or a turning point. Somebody is indecisive in this energy, kind of like stuck here. Okay, and it's all because of this truth, and they may be stuck between a rock and a hard place, because confessions is here. So somebody may be wanting to confess something to you, reveal a secret to you, but it's something that you already know about what it is that they have already been doing here on this secret crush of energy. Somebody has been admiring from a far energy, but there is still like a third party energy involved here. and whatever this is that they are doing, y'all. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. I am going to slide out of here, and I am going to be back with another message. Yeah, Two of Cups energy here, a partnership, understanding. So there is a couple here, and there seems to be a couple in a home as well. When you bring everything in, there is a partnership with somebody within the home or a foundation. So if you live with roommates, the Two of Cups is a partnership with somebody within your home. And for those of you who don't, there's a couple that is involved. And this is a partnership and understanding here. Okay, somebody that lives with an Aquarius, a star energy, somebody that is the prophet, somebody here that is intuitive here. You live with somebody that's not for everybody, because intuition is telling you that your roommates or this couple that's in this home and your presence energy is involved, but they are wearing a mask here, hidden motive, concealed, they're lying about why they're in your house and why they stay there. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me look at this roommate energy, since we have a roommate that's popping out in a couple, because they really in a 10 of Wands energy here. They really overburdened because a 10 of Cups. They have a family that lives in this home as well. Woo, woo. And that's not for everybody, but for somebody that has a roommate, the Two of Cups on the home for sure. They uprooted their family and moved into a home where you live at. And they're connected to your family or somebody. This could be a family home here. Again, wherever you live at now. At least there's two people there with the Two of Cups energy. They are a little weary about your spiritual connection. The star energy says your spiritual connection, and you have a deep one at that. This is saying the weary energy in the 10 of Wands here, they need to take accountability, is because of this, the star energy is past and present influences. Okay, so whatever your intuition has been telling you about a couple, the star tells me it's a good omen. So you are it's kind of positive about what your gut has been feeling about a couple or someone in your energy. Okay, because it's definitely positive that you've healed from something that they did, and also could have said to the courts about whoever you are, because this is good health energy. You are in good health energy as well. Okay, the World card is saying something is ending, and it's because you're in an upright star energy and you're standing your ground. And so people may feel under attack here. This is challenges here. This couple could be trying to attack you, challenge you, but you're standing firm in a 7 of Wands energy, which is breeding a star energy here. Okay, this is breeding some sort of success. Someone thought that if they tried to challenge you, that whatever they were doing and try to try again, that it would breed success in their energy, but it looks like it's breeding success or a good omen for whatever you are, or some sort of positive outcome for you because of your spiritual connection or your intuition. Because the Ace of Wands is an inheritance. You inherited something here from these ascended masters or from something ancient. Star in the Ace of Wands, you inherited something here from the stars. Ascended masters, or you are some sort of healer, or you are inherited something from an ancient prophetess, priestess, Isis energy. With the intuition, your psychic abilities, it's inherited from the stars. Somebody ancient, something deep. Something here old. Okay, and that's just for somebody here. Whatever this gift is that you have, it's old. It's you inherited from like the stars. All I can say is from the stars. The ascended masters. You have ascended masters in your energy as well with the star and the Ace of Wands, but this is clearly an inheritance from the stars. So the Ace of Wands is a wish coming in, an ending to your struggles here. because this is what a couple got involved, is to end some sort of struggles that they were going through, but you're ending them in the world, in the Wheel of Fortune energy. What goes around comes around. And so now the wheel is changing, and whatever's to come in, this karma in the Wheel of Fortune energy here is dharma for you, but karma for whoever these individuals are with the divine intervention here. It's literally karma, not in a good way for them. And that's what they're hanging on, is that they would get good karma for this. But you actually are about to get a Wheel Fortune in the World card here. The ending of one chapter is closing out, and you're entering a new cycle, and that new cycle enters the Wheel of Fortune energy. That's dharma, good karma, opportunities. Luck is on your side because you have this ancient energy, this ascended masters. Whatever this is, it's on your side here. And whatever they were doing in that Wheel of Fortune energy to change, the Ten of Swords says that it is collapsing and falling apart. And whoever the couple is and individuals from your past, somebody is going to be playing the victim, because the nail in the coffin. But it simply is, there was some sort of fraud that was done, even on down to the homes. And whoever the couple is in your home, they lied on the application. They lied, because this is fraud. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, this is a painful ending coming to a couple and their family, your family, amongst a lot of other people that got involved. A painful ending is coming to them because everything is collapsing, because the cycle has come full circle in the World card. So whatever 10, 12-year run that they had, it is now coming full circle on them, and it is coming to an end. And so you should be seeing, or you are seeing, small changes or small star energy, small wishes coming true for you. This is how you know that the wheel changed, because there's small changes as this wheel turns. As the world turns, there is small things being dropped. The world and the wheel is as the world turns. So as the world turns slowly 365, you're getting small, and you know what? And what I'm getting is that for some of y'all, it was never fully that they took everything, your destiny, from you. It's like the universe, because you have this ascended masters in your energy, the energy was already slowly being reversed. This is why they couldn't always get you down. This is actually what my godparents told me as well, my Indian set, is that it never set all the way in, that they will still, their karma is slow, because this is exactly how this is saying. The Wheel of Fortune energy, the world turns slow. The Wheel of Fortune, so it's on a wheel, like a hamster wheel, but this is karma. So each and every day, everything that they did was always going back to them. Now, over the last 2 years, it could have gotten a little worse for them than it was in previous years, where they're starting to see it come in like full effect. But it was always coming back to them. Every little step they took, everything was coming back. Okay, and I hope that makes sense to you. This is karma slowly coming in. So they were, but the karma is now on top. So the wheel is actually in the upright position, universal alignment, or the ascended masters are the ones here, boom, turning this wheel and giving their karma. You see, that's an ascended master here, and they're turning this wheel, giving them their karma. Like, you got ascended masters here giving these individuals the karma for whatever it is that they did to whoever you are. And they were giving it to them slowly, but during that time, remember the healing card, you were healing during this cycle. And so as you start energy healed and you got on top of this wheel, now they're getting karma and maybe a little faster with the Eight of Wands energy, okay? And your struggles are ending because you're seeing it like small doses. That's not for everybody, but small wishes are coming true in the Ace of Wands energy, okay? You're being able to travel. Maybe previously you were restricted, you couldn't travel, so small things are opening up for you, okay? Sooner or later, everything is going to hit for these individuals, so I'm going to leave it right there. And I'll get back, you guys, on another message here. And then, yeah, they got a karma for the past that they did. A mother and your siblings. Look at this. A mother and the sibling energy is here. A Scorpio is here. Okay. You could be a baby mother here. Or Scorpio woman here from your past. There's a Scorpio woman from your past as well. There may be a death here as well of somebody or people that you that was involved, because this looks like a death is involved in that Wheel of Fortune will energy. There is somebody that could have passed away, or there is death on these individuals' hands. So somebody might be dying. Remember earlier I said something about a mother could be sick or a woman. People are dying. Okay, so whatever they did, they're losing individuals. Somebody is losing their mother. Somebody lost their mother in the past. Somebody is about to lose another mother. Because see, look at the threes here. Death comes in threes. So people are actually dying. And we don't wish that on anybody, but it looks like it's a part of their karma. It was already written that if they went this direction, that death will come. And so 333 is here. 369, that's transition, and it's a service. Time is what I heard. So they're out of time here. And so when karma hits, and that's the thing, and that's the reality that individuals are not seeing, that when karma hits, it doesn't have a specific destination. It doesn't just hit the individual that did it to you. It takes out their loved ones. It takes out their family members. They could lose their kids. They could lose their homes. Things could, like, it's so crazy how karma works, because when it comes back, it can hit anybody that you love. And that's the sad part about when people do things to individual, is that it has no name on it when it circles that block back to come towards somebody. And so individuals are losing their parental figures. 8 of Pentacles energy, their mother. So at least 3 people could have lost their mother, or 3 mothers are gone in here for what they did. And see, really, if they lost somebody, they're really trying to conceal. A Scorpio could have just lost their mother. Several mothers are dying or have passed already, because the 6 of Cups is in the past. So several mothers have died already. And they may be concealing it or just not telling you. That you might know they died, but you don't know that they actually passed from the karma of their 2 kids or their kids here. With this 6 of Cups could indicate that this is their kids are the reason that they lost their mothers. Yep. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Hopefully it resonated with you. If it did not, share this message, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. So 10 of Swords energy, it is coming to a painful ending for these individuals here. Someone going to play that victim in that 10 of Swords energy. But something here is the nail in the coffin. Look, for somebody, the nail in the coffin was when their mother died, or when they lost a relative or somebody in their family. And that was the nail in the coffin energy here. For someone here to try to turn back the hands of time, or to try to fold in this energy, because everybody is still not on. Everybody is not on board like they were in the beginning. Okay. And so people are losing individuals. And this is what it's taking for people to realize that they upped up here. But that was the nail in the coffin when they lost this mother and father, because that could have been a couple in a house. They lost a mother and a father. Child, I gotta go, y'all. Be that motivation you know you deserve, you guys. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded, you guys. Enjoy your Friday. If I do not see y'all on the last message, I'm going to drop over there at Oshun Talk Radio. Until the next meeting, you guys, enjoy. Have a safe, a beautiful Friday and weekend, okay? So I'm up and out of here. Stay that motivation, you guys. You know you deserve. Everything else will fall into place. Love and light, light and love. Outie. Oh, there were NDAs here with the death energy. In the courthouse, there were non-disclosure agreements here. I meant to mention that here. The death energy and the courthouse is a contract. So there were non-disclosure forms or non-disclosure agreements that everybody here concealed. And if they were in a home with you, they actually hid these non-disclosure agreements here that they had when they got involved in whatever this is, okay? And there is somebody concealing the fact that they went into a court here and found like illegal charges against whoever you or whatever this illegal filings that they did. They trying to conceal it, that they actually took this legal action on you, but there was non-disclosures here, agreements here. Okay, out to you guys. I love y'all.